It did nothing? Look at the muscles on that guy, man. Lizard man. Damn, oh my god, this animation is sick, dude. Ooh. Dang, Luffy is getting wrecked! Welcome back to my channel, I'm Mastar, and today we are reacting to One Piece Kings, which I believe, I haven't seen it yet, just a couple animations because I've watched their streams, is potentially the best fan animation on the internet, period. Now, Audie and Marimo are friends of mine. They're animators that have been working on this for over a year. I think it's been almost 2 years ago they started this project, and I've seen them stream and like spend like a week on like 0.4 of a second of animation. Like, these guys have put in real quality into their work. The reason I review these other animators is because I want them to grow and I respect them and I want them to be successful. And if you guys like my content, you like Anime War and the fan animations that I do, odds are you're probably gonna like their content as well. So the reason I react to this, one, because I love it, but two, because I'm also trying to share my sub. So if you guys watch this One Piece Kings video and you appreciate the amount of work that went into it and you want to subscribe to some awesome other fan animators, please subscribe to Audie, Loki, and Marimo. They have helped me a ton on Anime War throughout the years. They've done some amazing cuts and artwork, and they definitely deserve more subs. What I'm really worried about for these guys is the amount of piracy, because I know whenever I release a fan animation, within the next few days, it re-pops up thousands of times, re-uploaded all over Facebook and YouTube. If you guys see someone who re-uploaded their video, report it, tell Audie and Marimo so they can get it taken down. It is not fair that they spent 2 years of their life working on this as a huge portfolio piece and an amazing fan animation for us to watch, and then other people can just take that 2 years of their life and click 2 buttons and re-upload it to their channel. It's really, really frustrating for these animators and makes them want to quit when people just hit a button and they can just download 2 years of their life. So please give them the respect they deserve, because there's not many people out there that are spending over a year of work on a single video. So I encourage you, if you like their work, to support them on Patreon or anywhere you can. Now, I haven't watched too much One Piece. I've seen a lot of the fights. I have not watched all 800 plus episodes through. I don't know the full story. I know most of the characters. Obviously, I know Luffy and Kaido. In fact, it was Audie's suggestion to include Kaido in Anime War. And so I did a lot of research on the character and I said, oh, he's awesome. Yeah, he's gotta be in there. All right, guys, without further ado, let's jump in and check this out. And as always, if you haven't seen this yet, please check it out on Audie's channel first, give him the proper views, and then come back here and enjoy it with me. It's not fair for me to get his views. All right, in 3, 2, 1, let's go.
Before it starts, I hope you'll check out K-Flare Productions. He's the man who created the music for this project. Enjoy.
Yeah, K-Flare does some awesome music. Check out his channel as well. He does a lot of Dragon Ball covers and other things. All that background art. Look at the detail on the clouds and everything. Nice. Guess he's gear 2? Is he bloody? Who's he fighting? Okay, there's Kaido. Jesus. Kaido's just a monster. Yeah, you're dead. God, look at that art, dude. It's just insane. Bounderman! Ooh, here we go. Damn, look at that animation, dude. That is sick. Oh man, that's gotta hit. Ooh! Monster hit. Look at that arm. It did nothing? Look at the muscles on that guy, man. Kaido's ripped. Dude, this is so professional. This is like as good as the anime. What did he do? Just blew him away with Win? Lizard man. Damn, this oh my god, this animation is sick, dude. Wow. Wow. Ooh. Dang, Luffy is getting wrecked, man. This is how I expect it to go down in the anime. Nothing, man. You just can't even hurt Kaido at all. So many frames in this. Oh, I remember watching them animate this on stream. Ooh. Hit him with the mace. Divine Thunder. Ooh. You're dead. Okay, we got Zoro. Damn, this is amazing, dude. Jesus. The proportions are so good here. Audi and Mermo are known for their just ridiculous levels of shading. Okay, here we go. Let's go, Zoro. Ooh, this is dope, man. Oh, you broke his sword. Bakana. I love this. Zoro just sliced him into a million pieces. Wow, he cut the whole mountain. Ooh, what just happened? Zoro's arms, all of his muscles and everything broke? Man, I gotta see part 2. I wanna see like some of these combat animations were just ridiculous. The fade out into burst speed, some impact frames. Nice impact frames there. This looks like it was painted in a different program or something. Got some like shades of gray, a light burst, and he flies off, the plume of smoke. A lot of work goes into this. So you guys gotta remember that like every single frame is hand drawn. Like, and a frame is like usually like 1/12 of a second, sometimes 1/24 of a second. And like these things with all these like levels of shading and stuff like they did here, it takes so long to draw and color. Like look at the amount of frames, the amount of work that went into this is just like ridiculous. I mean, look, there's 4, how many gradients of shading you got here? Black, white, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 gradients of shading. And you're trying to animate that? That is absolutely bonkers. This scene is so cool. I mean, this shot, this is just ridiculous, Audi. I don't know if it was you or Marimo, I guess it was you, but this is just absolutely bonkers. Bonkers animation. I mean, what people don't realize is like if you were to animate this like in one shade of color, it's like 1,000 times easier than animating this with 5 freaking shades. And yeah, I love this shot with the perspective. I mean, look at like, so as this thing is moving, look at all that orange energy that's coming off like every frame. And like the entire image is changing. This must have taken like a month, like this little shot here on its own. I can't even imagine. Look at these impact frames. That's insane. I love that, dude. Look at the shapes. Really beautiful impact frames. You can see the damage here, like the physics behind it. Another like skill factor that's coming into play. So it hits, but it's hitting like an immovable object. So like look how he does the energy and the smoke, how it like reflects off of an immovable object, and they use scale in this shot in order to display like the physics behind the energy hitting that object. As the smoke comes out, but the energy kind of is like on a static plane. Like really, really amazing stuff. Another shot here of like 5 gradients of shading. I mean, this is just ridiculous. Look, okay, look at this picture, dude. Look at that picture. Like, look at the muscles. Look at you can see like the fibers of the muscles on his shoulders. I mean, even the detail on his face is still at that level. Even the horn. Just ridiculous artwork. So like, this is the thing, guys. Like, you guys like probably follow a lot of artists on like DeviantArt or Instagram or whatever. They post like one picture, like a picture of this quality. Like Audie and Marimo did like 1,000 pictures of this quality. Like, that's what you have to realize about animation. But it's not only just the pictures. You have the framework, you have the audio, the editing, the compositing, the After Effects. Like, there's so much that goes into an animation. Got another insane animation here. Nice smooth turn with like the way you guys did these wind effects everywhere is nuts. Look at this. This isn't a static image. He's redrawing Kaido like every 3 frames here. This is a cool shot. You guys did like, it's crazy like how many times you redrew the same picture to give it that like movie quality. Like right here, you could have just used like a static image, or you could have made the head, the hand, the body, the shoulder a symbol, and just pretty much just only had the hair flowing and just used the symbols to kind of like move them around. But instead, you guys went the hard way and you redrew them every time, which is respectable. Look at this. Every frame they're redrawing the whole picture, man. It's just, that's just nuts. I think this is like probably one of my favorite animations right here. The speed behind that is sick, dude. Like, I don't know how you designed this frame, but the way he like runs toward the screen with perspective is beautiful. That is so insane, dude. Like, not only do you like do the circular attacks spinning around him perfectly, but you have the wind coming off, and even the camera like really adds to this scene here. This stuff happens so fast. I feel like it's like hard to even capture all this like awesome work that you guys put into this in some of the cases. He's flying around Kaido, and it's like kind of like circling Kaido and Luffy at the same time. This is probably the best scene, I think, in terms of animation wise. This is probably the best scene in the entire video. So Luffy's clenching his fist, and then you get some character acting out of his face even. I mean, look at the shading on like the teeth and the eyes and everything. like the change in expressions out of Luffy as his arm is clenching and gathering the tension, and you have the smoke like continually changing around, and then he launches, and this is beautiful right here, man. You can like really feel the power behind that wave of force coming out of his legs. Nice smear there. He launches out, and then look, these are on ones, and then it's gonna like circle around him with this incredible foreshortening as he swings this massive arm, and you can feel the momentum behind it. I love this part where it smears into his eye. That's beautiful. Throws out this just ridiculously massive punch. So much power behind that. Really well done. You're an absolute mad lad. Guys, do yourselves a favor and go check out Audie and Marimo. Make sure you subscribe to both. Marimo should be dropping part 2, I think any minute now. It's not up yet, I just checked, but I'm excited to see what happens with this, because I guess the fight has to end between Luffy and Kaido, so Luffy's gonna have to pull out some tricks, and I've seen tiny little pieces of their work in the next part, obviously not the full thing, so I'm really excited to see who wins and how, but I know it's gonna be epic as hell. If anything, Audie and Marimo, you guys have a fantastic portfolio piece moving forward. You can always say that this is yours. You guys did this from scratch without any help, and it's something that you can show to companies and, you know, put all over Instagram. Build your Instagram profile with just even the art from this. Take screenshots and put it on your Instagram. I mean, there's so much beautiful artwork in this. It's absolutely crazy. But I'm really happy for you guys that you're finally done with this project. I know you guys have been killing yourselves on this for over a year, and it just turned out absolutely amazing. So one last thing, guys, thanks Audie and Merimo, but please, I know this thing's gonna get stolen like freaking crazy by people on the internet. Help these guys out to police it and make sure that it gets taken down. Thanks guys, and I'll see you for part 2. Peace.